be as simple as spreading a rumor, or just flexing a finger. We don't think about what could happen next, and afterward, we wish we could go back in time and change everything before it happened. I could wish I told someone about the bullies and how they made me feel. Maybe someone could have reached out to me so I wouldn't have felt so alone. I could wish those students never teased me the way they did. The truth is, I can't change a thing, but you can.
Put him up against the nearby wall, and as he flew through the air, I can still see him as he pulled that gun out of his pocket. And I can still see that gun as it passed right in front of my face. And I'm not talking like 6 feet from my face, I'm talking about 6 inches from my face.
What was the nationwide anti-bullying program all about?
The Not In Our Town anti-bullying program was actually started in North California, and it came to us through Del Sur Middle School. There's a counselor at Del Sur Middle School, Lori Massari, who started this at her middle school, and it was brought to the attention of the mayor of Lancaster, Mayor Paris. And he, along with the superintendents of various school districts in the Lancaster area, decided to implement the program in the schools. So we had 20 different schools, middle schools, and all of the high schools in our district participating in this program. And basically it was just, it's not a program, it was a campaign to draw awareness to the impact of bullying and what it can lead to. And then it's up to the schools to continue that focus on anti-bullying throughout the year.
The purpose of paper being thrown into the pool in the quad.
Actually, that was the middle part of the campaign week that week. There were 3 days, and the first day was the memorial wall, where students got to read a memorial about a student who had committed suicide because they'd been bullied for a long time, and then they committed suicide. And so then students were asked to write on a black piece of paper with a silver marker a message either to victims of bullies or a message about bullying and the negative impact. And that was on day 1 of the campaign. That was a very powerful event for everybody. And then day 2 was the pool, and what that was, the first day was the day of darkness, where we draw attention to the negative impact of bullying. Day 2 is the day of silence, where we talk about the bystanders and the people who stand by and don't really do anything when they see bullying happening. And the activity for that day it was the pool, and students had to write the negative things that students say and do, that bullies say and do to bully. They wrote it in washable marker on an index card, and then they dropped that phrase or that word or those actions into the pool, and it basically erased that from existence.
So it feels the words are just
exactly, the words are just erased, and it was very symbolic in terms of we're not going to accept bullying on our campus. Ms. Howard arranged for us to have a speaker here that it's called Teen Truth Live, and their program is to again bring about awareness for bullying. And so we brought in all of the freshmen and some sophomores into the theater during all 3 blocks. Students watched a video which students had put together, and this is something that they travel across the nation with to speak about. And the video showcased several students who were victims of or who had witnessed school shootings because of bullying. There was a moment in the video where they highlighted what happened at Columbine. It's pretty powerful.
Yes, I am located at Columbine High School. There was a new killer gun. It was shot up the line. Okay. I forced the pen, and I was like, sorry, I was training we're getting them there. Who is the student, ma'am? Okay. We got help out with ma'am. Stay on line. In the building.
there were a lot of students who I saw go up to the speaker afterwards, hug him. I even saw some students crying, who told him and who were talking just off to the side, you know, that was really impressive. That, you know, that really made me think. And so again, it's just a different way to look at bullying and have students pay attention to really how it impacts people.
Okay.